Yeah, I would recommend people play around with what works for them because everyone, especially with language, you have to kind of find the right rhythm. I know on the days that I wake up with a lot of self-compassion, I like wake up and I'm often tired or my alarm went off and I'm not quite ready and I say, "Oh, hello, darling." Like I just open with a term of greeting or like, "Oh, hey there." Like I'm like, how would I want to wake up my children of like, "Hello, sweetheart. Like the day is here. You're eager to connect with this person." So thinking of like if one of your favorite people walked into the room, like how would you want to greet them? And so I feel like just that, to me, it starts with connection, not always with like an affirmation of like, I'm great today or whatever it is. But like really, how do you wake up and start that connection from the get-go, that loving, tender connection where I'm like, "You're tired, sweetheart." Like that kind of language for me works. That may turn someone else off. And so I encourage you, you don't have to take my practice, but find what works. What is it that you would want? If like your favorite person in the world came and woke you up, what would you want to hear first thing in the morning? And then give that to yourself of like, and it could just be the sweetest tone of like, "Good morning." Like it doesn't even have to have much. It's just really, how are you relating to yourself? And I feel like that starts my day off in a much better foot. I get out on the right side of the bed when I can remember. And to me, it's a practice. And, there's so many things that you can do to kind of get yourself into that place. But even if it's just a nugget of like, what would I want someone to say to me in the morning? Again, that curiosity of like, and then play around with it and see like what works, what helps you get out of bed without that like kind of, I think of our inner critics as like kind of shoving us out of the bed. And I feel like our inner wisdom, the part of us that knows best, that's that, kind and firm parent, gives us a hug and says, "Oh, good morning. Like, are you ready for the day?" And if you're not, to be like, "Yeah, of course, the bed is warm. You have a lot to do. Like, but I'm going to be here with you while we figure it out." Just that warmth and care and connection, I feel like, is the biggest thing to start your day.